All right, so it might not be news, but it is still pretty cool. What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Haywood here for Bacon Ice Cream Production and Team RDFC, welcoming you to yet another episode of the Good Times Newsline Flashcast. Yeah, so we're going to do a little bit of a different kind of video. And yes, it is still a Newsline and a Flashcast because it's all one topic and one kind of thing. And here's why. I wanted to celebrate while I was down in the conference that I was away. And yes, there wasn't a lot of exciting things that happened on the channel. I'm sorry about that, but it was pretty busy work-wise over there. And I had a lot of really good things, a lot of good interactions, a lot of good things came out of that thing for work. But while I was there, I just so happened to check the calendar. And what does this have to do with PolyMega and why is that thumbnail there? We're going to get to that. But it is indeed technically a PolyMega news update. And the reason why was because on the 26th of January, 2023, I was in an undisclosed location that looked just like this. And I was talking about the PolyMega. Now, what was I talking about? Well, I was talking about Playmaji coming out and saying, hey, you know what, guys? Please be excited. We kind of ramped things up at the end of the year in 2022 in December with a tweet saying, hey, we're going to have some really awesome information for those of you that put in a base unit pre-order. Chill out. It's going to be great. And then people were freaking out about it. And then it was like, oh, we're going to be out there in the mid-month. And then the mid-month date didn't happen. And then we're like, hey, check us out. It's going to be the 30th. And that I still think didn't technically happen. I think that it just slipped into February when they finally made the announcement. And that was, of course, the announcement of, hey, we are getting things in order. You guys are going to get your base units. And also, by the way, here's PolyMega Remix and the PolyMega app and all this crazy stuff. And then we're still waiting actually to hear about that stuff. So like we're going to put some pins in this in 2024. January 29th is when this is recorded, but 26 is when I recorded that one last year. And here we are, still excited about whether or not we're going to get this thing or not. And here it is sitting right next to me. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. But I just thought it was kind of interesting that happened. So you know what I did? Right there, that is. There was the massive news update that I was talking about on the 26th of 2023. You can see it on the screen. So on the 26th of 2024, I did this. So let's just check this out. And here we go.
What's going on, guys? I cannot believe it. We are 1 year post the video that I shot right on the other side of this wall in that big giant room. They're using it right now, so couldn't actually get in there and do that. But I'm still in the same facility that I was last year when I shot the very first video of a long series of newslines about the PolyMega. And here we are, a year later, and constantly now on Facebook, on X, on Discord, everywhere. We've got person after person after person showing pictures of their deluxe bundles and their base units getting delivered to their house. What an awesome thing that is. And just wanted to say, hey, you know what? I cannot wait for the next year and beyond of what's going to come with Team Playmaji and PolyMega. And I can't wait to keep digging in to my own base module. And you know what? Probably adding on with some of those other modules. Probably starting with the Ultra module first. But anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to say. Wanted to do this little quick video. And I just thought it was kind of cool that we could shoot in the same place a year from the day that I shot like a speculative video about whether or not this was even going to be a thing. And knowing now that not only is it a thing, but it's the base unit, my base unit's in my studio, which is awesome. All right, well, I'm kicking it back to myself, so take it away, Rich.
All right, and there it is. Hey, look at that guy. He was even wearing the same shirt. How did that even happen? I actually didn't even plan it. But anyway, past Rich is right. It's super awesome to be having our base units, and people are getting their deluxe bundles over and over and over again. I see people on the Discord, I see people on X, I see people on the Facebook group. Everyone's starting to be really hype and really happy. But I'm not going to say anything like down or whatever. All of that stuff is super positive, and kudos again goes to Team Playmaji and everybody else, right? I know that there's people like have some weird order things and stuff's getting held up and all that stuff. I know that happens, and that's sad. And if you guys are in that thing, please feel free to keep commenting. I know you guys, show up every once in a while and you're like, hey, my order's still not there. Like, keep reaching out to them. I know they're going to get you your stuff. It's going to happen. But what I want to do now that we are at like a status quo is what I think, right? That's what we're at. We're at kind of like, here we are. Now what, right? People are getting their base units. What's going on? Well, if they're getting caught up with their pre-orders and people can order things now and get them, well, can they? Well, today on the Newsline, before we wrap this thing up, I want to issue a challenge to myself and Playmaji with the PolyMega order race. That's right. Today, right before I recorded this video, I ordered two things. One, apparently you can get controllers on Amazon. If you guys didn't know that, you can get the new EM02 or whatever it is they call it controller for the new style of the base unit controller, the one that kind of looks like a DualShock 4. You can get that thing on Amazon right now. It's $39.99, and it says they're going to ship it right to you. It says from Playmaji, from PolyMega. So I don't know if it's coming out of their warehouse or their subsidiary. They got a whole bunch of them in Amazon's warehouse or whatever. They're doing drop ship. I don't know what they're going to do, but apparently if you hit the button, that's what's going to happen. I ordered one. So I will tell you now, if Thursday comes around and there's no box, Happy Rich is a sad rich. And I will tell you that too. But I also ordered the Ultra module direct from Playmaji that says in stock right now. Well, is it in stock? We're going to find out. That order went through, and I know that some people have already kind of done this or whatever, but I want to make sure it gets documented. I want to do this as a Newsline kind of thing. Let's get this order in. Let's see if the box shows up, and if it does, man, what an awesome thing. What an awesome thing. You go into the website, you order the thing, and you get the thing. And I know a lot of people have been waiting a lot of time. There's some people that still have those deluxe bundles orders. There's the WMD situation. I know. I get it. Or WWD, worldwide distribution, whatever that thing was. I know a lot of you people that are in the non-North America territory, UK, other places in the Europes are having some troubles because of what's going on with that specific distributor. I get it. I am with you on that too. I hope for the fastest possible and amenable solution for you guys. But here in the North Americas, right, all the people are having all the things. I want to see. It was like, hey, can I hit this button and this button, and then all of a sudden a thing shows up and it boom, there we go. Because that's the sign of like that kind of healthy thing, right? That healthy, the healthy company, right? It's also the sign of coins falling into people's pockets, right? Apparently. But anyway, that's what I wanted to do today. I wanted to put that out there. So we had the year go by where it was still speculative. A year ago to the day last Friday, we were still not even sure. We were sure the coins were coming in, but we weren't sure whether or not we were going to get a PolyMega at all. And here we are a year from then. We got my base unit right next to me. We've already done some content. More will be coming. I'm believe that. We are going in. We're going in hot on this thing, putting out more content as soon as we can. And you know what? Let's put it to the test. They say that we can order it from two different places. Can we order? Can we get hardware in? And is it going to be delivered? So we're going to find that out. I will do an update video, late Thursday or Friday, whenever things start showing up. If one comes first and I've got the shipment notification for the other, I will tell you. I will keep you up to date on all that kind of stuff. And then when it all comes in, we're of course going to unbox and do all that kind of stuff. The unboxing for the controller, I might wait And if the controller comes in first, I might wait for the Ultra module and then do one in a one thing, because whatever. I mean, the Ultra module is the thing is probably going to be the coolest unboxing the controller. I mean, we've already technically done that because I already have one, right? Because it came with my base unit. So we'll do that later. However, what do you guys think? Let me know down below what you think about this whole scenario. Did we even realize that it was like a full 365 days of us together going through this story, where we're finally getting everything and it seems to be like on a even playing field? Do you think that's cool? Do you think it's not, or whatever? Let me know again down below in the comments. Love talking to you guys, you know that. And I will be getting to the comment backlog from the trip too. I know there's a whole bunch of people I gotta say hi to. We will. Don't worry. That's gonna be a thing. Now, it is the end of a video here on Bacon Ice Cream Productions. I also want to take another quick note, quick note, before we say hi to, of course, all the members of the Good Times Club. I do want to say, too, there'll be some more unboxing videos coming very, very shortly, as well as a GTC Club meeting. That's also going to be coming in shortly. Lots of cool stuff coming here to the channel, so keep your eyes peeled. But anyway, now we think the EverCanadian, Crimson Cross, George Games, Chris Westerman, Phantom Fiction, Skeletrex, Lloyd Jim, Papa Pete, the Intellivision Gamer, Ken LaCure, Mr. Shua, John Willig, and Gunzy20, all for being members of the Good Times Club. Thank you guys all so much for your support. Thank you guys for continuing with awesome things like StreamYard, 1080p here, and other places. And of course, we thank you, the regular watcher, for coming in and hanging out with us. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the fun things on the way out. And until next time, we will catch you next time for some good times. I'm Rich, and we will see you later. Take it easy, guys. And we'll see about that PolyMega soon enough, won't we? All right. Those new orders, right? All right, cool. See ya. RTSC.baconicecream.com